Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, baby trombone head. Good afternoon, AK Pig Feet. Good afternoon. Is you still straight, strained up? AK strapped up. In other words, you kind of stuck on stupid. AK, you is I guess illiterate. You was born illiterate. Then your mammy smoke. Yeah. Stop all that hiding. I'm trying to do my content before I chunk some at you, bro. Now you want to shoot dice and make all that noise while I'm doing my content. That don't make no sense. I hope you lose your money on them dice. Ain't nobody till you start shooting no dice while I'm doing my content. Trying to figure why pig feet got them arms like that drumstick over there with that agitated head. Everybody knew you been having an agitated head. You ain't gotta come live. Cause I told you I think about you in the morning, you're ugly. In the afternoon, you're ugly. And right now, when it get nighttime, when it start getting dark, like the werewolf head you is. When it get dark, you come on out. I guess that's when you gonna escape from that vet over there. You say you at the hospital. But I know and everybody else know you ain't in no hospital. You at the veterinarian. You a raccoon. Why your eyes black? Have you ever won a fight? How many fights you lost? Did you take a bath today? Did you take at least a wipe off? Do you got any wet wipes? Your head raggedy. You know you got a raggedy head. Shannon Ross say, hey, she's in the building. She say, you ain't never lying. No, she do got a half a head. I don't care and everybody else don't care. And Sharon Ross said, yeah, you ain't never lying. Shut your ass up over your pig feet. Cause you ain't gotta come live, but no, I gonna come live with in the morning, y'all. How y'all doing, Paul Woodgate? How you doing, Lucinda Speaks? And let me tell y'all something. Lucinda Speaks in the building. How you doing, Miss Rita? To you, look at pig feet. Tree says, shut your ugly broke up ass up. Now you see how that work right off the muscle. Let me tell you that there off the rip. You got that cord hanging out your chest. It must have got ripped out, huh? And I'm glad. Yeah, for sure. And I'm glad you got that bungee cord in your chest. And that's why you in the hospital. And I'm glad. And I thank y'all with your baby, with your baby trombone head ass. Everybody know you got a baby trombone. Beat your head like the baby bongo drum you got. Look, how you doing, Miss Reedy? I'm scooting my car up. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm out here. They out here shooting dice. I guess it sounds like they are scared for their life. They need to stop shooting dice, Miss Lucinda. If they gonna look all that goddamn hollering, I'm trying to do my content. They shooting this goddamn dice. Lily Winfield is sad. I'm trying to do content on that old broke up, the one got the drumstick arms. Miss Lucinda and everybody else say you ain't never lied. No, she do got motherfucking drumstick arms. And Tree said, yeah, you so right. You tell that pig, I said, shut up. Tree said, shut your ugly, broke up ice cream sandwich head ass up off the rip before we even get into our content. Because you always got something to say about trees. I'm tired of hearing you talk about Tree. Tree said, shut your ugly ass up. How you doing, Shirley Brown? How you doing, BLD family? Everybody come on in, come on in, come on in. Everybody come on in like we go in that church house. Everybody be marching like in the choir, hitting that old tambourine. We damn near about to bend that tambourine up the whole time we beating on pig feet head. We beat, how you doing, Victoria Jones? See everybody right on in, right marching right on in that church house. Looking at the pig feet. What? She not in the, she not in the. You behind the church. You got a whole cage behind the church, ma'am. I thought you said you go to church. Now you didn't tell me you had a church. You had a goddamn motherfucking a bed. I guess your goddamn house behind the motherfucking church house. You didn't tell me they created you a goddamn and build you some goddamn creation, which is what your new home. You knew you got to get out of Mr. Thornton Young house. And Victoria Jones said, shut your ugly ass up. You been ugly. That's why you still hooked up over there with that battery charge in your goddamn chest. 2 or 3 more times and you're gone back up to the upper room or to the goddamn down room with Lucifer or whoever with your baby spitball head ass. I came to tell you, guess what, pig feet? It's afternoon. Guess what? You're ugly too this afternoon. I told your baby thumb head ass, I'm gonna come on here in the morning. You're ugly. In the goddamn afternoon, you ugly. And at nighttime, BLD said, what? You ain't never lying, no. She ugly with your ugly baby dinosaur head ass. Everybody know you got a head like a piece of a Tic Tac. And you know doo-doo gotta stop sucking on your goddamn head. Your head gonna be gone. Cause you ain't got no hair. You remember everybody said, attention, we all stand in line. What pig feet hair went? In the back of her head like a goddamn flagpole she got with her ugly stank ass. I know you got everybody named mammy over there in whatever bed or whatever hospital you in right now. I know everybody got some kind of what installation suits on. Cause that nurse Karen said, you got the wham. You gon' fuck around. I don't know what you did to Nurse Karen. But they're trying to get her, make her lose her job. Sharon say that's bullshit. You wrong for that. And Miss Lily Winfield say, shut your ugly baby wood rat looking ass up. That ain't our story that you smell like some kind of, you got some died up in you. That ain't our story. What died in you? Because Nurse Karen said her inside was fucked off. They had to do several X goddamn rays on her goddamn chest. Miss Lucinda say, that's sad. No, I say, I know, Miss Lucinda. I say that I can't stand that goddamn ugly hush puppy head motherfucking pig. Got a head like old bit off hush puppy, Miss Lucinda. I can't stand her Q-tip head ass. She ugly, Sharon, and she ugly, Miss Lily Winfield. I can't stand her broke up bubblegum head ass. Now you over there talking about everybody named mama. How you doing, so unique? I knew you gonna pop out. Not the veterinarian. Yeah, that pig in the veterinarian, ugly broke up ass. How you doing, Aiden and Maria? We trying to figure out pig if he got the most broke up drumsticks over there with that electric extension cord in their chest, trying to fight every goddamn doctor it is over there, or nurse, or whatever you got going on over there. How you doing, Chris Salazar in the building? Hey, Scissor Mouth ain't doing too good right now. She damn near finna be gone with her baby trombone head ass Chris. How you doing, ain't it, Terry Cody? Everybody coming on in the building, beating on their tambourines like we marching, walking up in the choir. Marching, walking through the church house. What we beating on? We beating on pig feet head with her broke up baby tambourine head ass. Got me another one, let me see. You know how it go when we in the streets. I'm with my parents, yeah. I'm going to go and read you out because I got me one, y'all. I got me one, thank you, got me one. I knew it, they got you. Let me tell you something. Just like I got you, guess what? I got your mammy. And I told your mammy what, tore up crackerhead ass what? Tell her broke up rich crackerhead ass. Tell her I said what? Bring my motherfucking money. Or get your ugly broke up raccoon head ass off my content, bitch. And you're gone just like pig feet finna be gone with them broke up top, with them shoestring ass arms. Now you in the hospital with them motherfucking arms all tied up like you a motherfucking ugly raccoon you is. Now you look like a goddamn crawfish by the head. That's not my story. That's your mammy's story. Don't she smoke crack with you? When she smoking crack with you? Hello. Sit your ugly milk dud head ass down somewhere. I just started thinking about your ugly broke up ass and I just got on here and started talking about you. Ain't that some shit? I woke all the way up. I was high and everything. I woke up. I said, man, let me get on here and talk about this ugly motherfucking nail clipper head ass pig feet. You got a head like a motherfucking nail clipper. Go clip your head and sit the fuck up and shut up. That's why you over there hooked up with that battery charge in your goddamn chest. You living a rough life, ma'am. Not me. That ain't my story with your baby raccoon looking at you. You got them goddamn racetracks in your eyes. Ooh, you like a guy. How many fights you won? You ain't won many, because you got too many goddamn racetracks in your face. Not one, but two. You got two goddamn racetracks? What's the name of that racetrack? So I can Google it. Your ugly, broke up ass. You better stop playing me strings. Now let me see who else I missed in my chat. Oh yeah, everybody laugh. Yeah. Shit up, broke up. How you doing, Sean Douglas? Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. We trying to figure out why a pig feet. How you doing, Krista? I know you were coming in. She got the head like a tambourine, like we walking in the choir, y'all. Everybody beating on that tambourine. We know that's pig feet head with a baby broke up pickle clip nail clipper head ass, and not a brand new nail clipper, a dirty one. Got me another one, y'all. Look here. Got you too. Guess what? Got you too. I thought I was gonna have me one. But guess what? I tell your mammy. Tell your mammy, you got a head like a broke up piece of cornbread. Bring my motherfucking money and stay off my content, bitch. Ugly chip head ass. Prince got you. Prince got your motherfucking ass. How you doing, Barbie girl? We trying to figure out why pig feet Got a head like a piece of a broke up switch off a goddamn car or something. Broke up, strapped up, got changed, she hooked up. Like that motherfucking, or what? That, how you doing, 7-4? Everybody come on in, y'all. Neff in the building, y'all. It don't matter if she got a head like a baby wood rat and she ain't on live. I'm on live. I'm on live. How you doing, Mark? Everybody come on in the building. She always got something to say. I got something to say too with a broke up honey bun head ass. Cause we ain't got no honey bun heads, Marks. 7-4, we ain't got no honey bun head. We all in the game while she was strapped the fuck up in the game and what? Real shame, y'all. We not shame, y'all. 7-4 in the building say, hey everybody, y'all, everybody. Myra say, hospital patient, God bless you for the gift. God bless you for the gift, 7-4. Myra said hospital patient. That's how that 24-hour portable oxygen. She got a motherfucking what? She on that. She using that what? That helium now. She ain't even got no goddamn oxygen machine. They ain't tricked her ugly ass. They just like you going Family Dollar. Look, she went there tried to steal a machine. What they blow the goddamn balloons up. Now you don't put your goddamn machine, your nose, your headpiece that you wrap around your goddamn head. Then you stick it on your nasty ass nose. Do you ever blow? I know your face. I know that mask done melted, huh? I know you got several masks. When the last time you brushed your teeth? How you get all them teeth in your mouth, your ugly baby Chucky doll head ass? Why you look like that? You scan everybody on YouTube and you talking about pull up. And you steady calling them goddamn laws out there in Brentwood. That is for emergencies only, ma'am. Why is you calling 911 talking about, I'm 911. 911, how may I help you? Oh, I just pig feet. Oh, what you want? They don't want to clean up. What? You, this 911, ma'am. I know. I'm trying to see, because they don't want to clean up in my house. How in the fuck you gonna call 911 time out they don't want, your kids don't want to clean up? Your dumb chip head ass. Now, come on now. You 52. You actually really called, because we ain't dox your ugly broke up ass. We ain't dox you. We dox your ugly ass. You called the laws on your kids. Your ugly broke over 1,000 times. Ain't that some shit? You got a head like a broke up Twitch ball. And you sitting in the hospital broke up. No, you called. You talk to them like that. They mammy. I'm getting paid for talking about they mammy on here for real, I swear. My homegirl say, no, who you talking about like that? I said pig feet mammy, y'all. I said her mammy. I said they pay me for cussing a broke up honey bun head ass mammy while you hooked up with that bungee cord in your goddamn chest. But you steady talking about kids, huh? 2 days later, your ugly ass in the hospital. Boy, God working mystic. Boy, God ain't playing with you, huh? God for the what? Take you to the upper room, or you going down there what? With Lucifer, whoever. You better chill out, ugly ass lady, with all them racetracks in your goddamn face. Now, I came to tell you to shut up. And what today is afternoon, I told you in the morning you're ugly and your mammy smoke all the dope in the world. And your daughter's over there legally. What do to it? What that ugly, raggedy head motherfucking daughter that you got? What that ugly ass granddaughter, what precious is? What a hard face ass. You want to talk them bullshit. Fuck wrong with you. I'm going to cuss you out every day. You ain't got to come on here. I'm going to come in and cuss you out. Right here, I got me one right here. Didn't I tell your mammy to calm down? So you gone tell your mammy I said to give you my money. And then I might let your ugly, broke up bubblegum head ass stay on my content. Now, bitch, you gone. Bitch, it's just like that. Bye-bye. Ugly, broke up, prusser head ass. Now, you got a head like pig feet over there. Broke up like a motherfucking prusser, and you're gone. Nah, that's what you get for being stupid with your ugly, hot grit face ass. Now, you tell me you got your face like a motherfucking a pot of hot grits. You ugly. Your milky face ass over there, pig feet. You over there busting out like your motherfucking legs. And you back in the hospital. You better sit your broke up ugly ass down, because Tree's not broke up. And you calling CPS and all that on that lady, huh? And you in the hospital. You better chill out, ma'am. You better chill out in Brentwood, California, where you at? Because I'm in the city, and I know you in Brentwood, California, because we docked your ugly, broke up ass, huh? You 52 standing who? Mr. Thon Yon Yon house. Hollering about, no, I'm not y'all. I'm in my shit. You a goddamn lie. If you in your shit, I'm in mine right now. Your ugly, lying ass. I knew you were lying when I first seen you got a head like a Q-tip. You ugly. And I knew you were ugly. You got them goddamn dark eyes. I don't fuck with nobody with no dark eyes. That mean what, y'all? That's a goddamn demon, y'all. Mark, you know that. Ain't it, Terry? You know that's a goddamn demon. She got all them goddamn dark ass eyes and steady lying, talking about we lying on her. Now, you in the hospital. What the fuck we said about your ugly broke up ass? I just heard you. I came in and checked. What's up? Shut your ugly ass up. Shut your broke up ass up. You ain't said nothing. I said, I know it. I'ma cuss your ass out. You know I am. You know I ain't gonna play with you. You come in everybody's chat over here. But when I said come to my chat, I bet you never came. I know. I'm gonna cuss you and your mammy and everybody else out. And your ugly ass granddaughter out too. You know it. That's why you don't play with Nard. I swear to God, I know you ain't gonna play with me. And I've been waiting on you. I've been steady coming in your chat. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna crank it up some more. I'm going to granddaddy chat and whoever else on your side over there chat. And I'm gonna see what they gonna say about Nard then. Since you don't want to talk to Nard, oh, I ain't gonna show him no attention. You ain't gotta show me no attention. You in the hospital. You in the hospital got a head like a chipped up honey bun. Now you think I give a fuck about you? I ain't gonna talk to him, Mark. You ain't gotta talk to me with your broke up oatmeal cookie head ass. Cause Mark said you do got a smushed up oatmeal cookie head. That's what like your legs. You bust up and you leaking every goddamn well. So Unique said you ain't never lying no. Yeah, she back in the hospital and she leaking every goddamn well like an old nasty ass snail. You nasty big leg motherfucker. You they need to amputate the motherfucker. I'm glad they kept your ugly broke up ass with that strong neck ass. You got that strong motherfucking neck. You run around here with that missile ass head and you still got that agitated ass head over there. You they trying to help your ugly broke up wood right head ass. I'm good, y'all. You barely can talk over there. I'm good. I'm telling you I'm good. It sound like you're bad. You need to stay your ugly ass there. Not 24 hours. You need to stay there a whole bunch of more hours. Because you broke up and fucked up. And Sempo said she's sick of you and your ugly fake ass lawyer daughter. Because that girl ain't in Vegas. Because Mother Carver and everybody else said shut your lying ugly ass up. How long y'all gonna keep that bullshit up? Myra said hospital patient. Trish called her leaky. I was rolling. Yeah, leaky leaky leg. Myra said everybody in the building. Oh, but Pig Feet got the leaky leg. Ain't that a bitch? Warren G said you ain't never lying, Myra. Yeah, she definitely got the leaky leg, Myra, with her ugly broke up ass. Cause we ain't leaking no goddamn well, and our legs ain't fucked off. Cause that ain't our story, but you like to talk about people, kids, and send CPS or DPS or whatever on people. And guess what God did to you? He twist your broke up ass up, huh? He twist your arms up like them bread twisters, huh? Like them bread twisters, he twist your ugly broke up ass up. And you steady. You keep playing with God. Look what he did to you. He put your pickle head ass down. He slammed you, huh? With your chip head ass. He slammed you like the broke up body. Say hospital patient. True to say soon and soon we are going to the king. How you doing, OMG Luscious? Everybody come on in the building. We trying to figure out why Pigfy got a head like an old dill pickle chip. Sitting over there got to be hooked up for the next 24 hours. She say she ain't gonna come back live, but that's a lie. A motherfucker got an agitated head, she'll be back live. Attention parents in Civil Brand Correction Center in San Bern. Yeah, for that bounce chick, and I thank them. I'm glad they locked us stank ass up. You better have the mask on, them installation masks and everything. When she take them boots out, them boots on the ground, man, it smell like some corn chips and everything else now. I know there ain't no Frito factory, close by, nowhere by. You mean to tell me you got everything smell like chips and nasty, you funky. You that Pepe Le Pew motherfucker, that skunk. That's what you get for trying to be slick like your mammy thought she was slick, but we found out she always been in Mr. Thornton Young house, and Vicky Gale say she never was slick, nor she is ugly too. You ain't never lying, Vicky Gale. You do got a head like a mushroom. Your ugly, agitated mushroom head ass. Chris 7 hey Chris Salazar, yeah, everybody in BLD say, hey TMC. Yeah, she sitting up regular agitated head ass over there, stuck in the hospital or at the vet. Nia Maria say, soon as I got here, you was giving her 50 straight. You already know I'm gonna give it to her with a broke up half a head ass. Ain't no way I'm not gonna come on here and talk about her half a head like somebody snatched all her head out, like all that carpet off your head, cause that wasn't no hair. You never had no hair, cause what happened to your edges? You never had no edges. Remember they were drawing your edges on that Sharpie marker, them motherfucking Sharpie markers that I seen you and Doodoo stealing at Dollar Tree. When you twist that motherfucker, you remember you ate them goddamn shelves up. You still need to replace them shelves at the nearest dollar store or Dollar Tree you tore up. When you got mad when they said you need to get on your scooter, walk. You in there bumping, tearing up everything because you on that big old ass scooter trying to operate it, knowing you ain't got nothing but a head like a chip. And you trying to ride on that big old ass Barbie scooter that you beg for. Now, if you knew you didn't know how to ride or operate the motherfucker, why did you beg for it? You tell me there's so many people in the store, 7-4. Yeah, that's normal shit. That's normal shit that me, you, and 7-4 and everybody else do when we go to the grocery store. It's going to be a lot of people in the store, you dumb chip head pig. It wasn't even that many people in front of you. You looking around like you lost, like you never been to a grocery store before. Like, what is this? It's a grocery store, you dumb, ugly ass pig. Let you tell you been everywhere and ain't been nowhere. If it wasn't for YouTube, YouTube saved you. Saved the shit out you and your, I guess, your family. Cause they gonna lie whatever you can roll with, they been rolling with. They say they ain't got nothing, you know they ain't lost everything. You still come up here and lie at the chip head pig you is. I ain't never seen no compulsive ass mama that lie like you. You just dry lie. Like, why do you do that shit with your cupcake head ass? I can't stand no motherfucker got a head like old squished up cupcake. I always lying and shit. The fuck you lying for? Name Maria say LD and FM. I always lying those squished up cupcake head ass gonna dry come on here and just make up a narrative and lie. I'm doing good, ain't it, Terry? Everybody, dang, no, whose house is this? Oh, I forgot again. No, you didn't, ain't it, Terry? That's Mr. Thon Young house, aka Mr. Wong, the one she dry bumping the ground with for the last 15, I guess, BC years. Cause ain't no telling who he is. That can be a narrative too, but we know it's his house. We know that's for shit show, Thon Young, Mr. Wong house. That pig feet, oh, I think that's my house. That never was your shit. That been Mr. Thon Young, a.k.a. Mr. Wong, the motherfucker over there like a salamander or a fish. In the face because he a Chinaman or whatever. That man back over there in China, he coming over here, what, once a year. Drop your money out to wherever P.O. box you drop that shit off at. You know how it go. Your broke up bubblegum head ass been doing it for 15 years, and your dumb ass and paid over 500,000. Ain't that some shit? Your dumb ass and bought that house over one time and a half. Ain't that some shit? I told my mama about that shit. I swear to God, last night. I say, man, mom, this old dumb ugly ass lady named Pig Feet Mama. She say she paid 3,000 a month. She say, yeah. I say she been staying in the house over 15 years, mama, and paying month to month rent. She say, what? I say, mama, they say this lady paid over 500,000. She say, that's a dumb, ugly ass lady at that. I showed her the picture. She showed her ugly, broke up ass. She say she for real 52, mama. I mean, no. I say, yeah, I guess that's what they said. That's what she lied about and said. Around that whole like she about 122. You been around since Moses and everybody else. When God said he coming back since you been around since Moses, you wasn't on the Noah's Arks? I think you been around, you were riding around on that Noah Ark, huh? That's how you got by, huh? You and drifted your ugly ass on that Noah Ark. You ugly, you slick, ain't you? Oh, you a slick pig. Oh, you ugly, broke up head pig, you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna cut you up and cuss you out. Stay your sick ass where you at. Cause wherever you at, wherever, I'm gonna pop up at and cuss you and your mama out. And say, hey, how you doing, pig feet? How you doing, baby? Cause we still together, right? I know you and everybody else. Tie your shoestrings on. Tie your arms up. That's how you stay together. I know you're cold because you was over there hollering about the other day. Talking about, yeah, I got the kids in the house and it's cold outside. And it was damn near 85 degrees outside. You ugly. You sick. Your ugly chip head sick. That's why you in the hospital. I ain't sick. The fuck is cold out? It's 85 degrees. You talking about, that's why I made the kid. You made the kids stay in the house because you be doing shit you don't supposed to. That's why all them kids been saying they don't like your ugly ass, huh? That's why you had to call over 1,000 times, over 1,000 goddamn times over some goddamn kid. I ain't never met a motherfucking agitated head motherfucking pig. You got an agitated head. All your hair ran from your goddamn head now. Now, why do you look like this now? But you want to talk about kids. I've been ranking on motherfuckers and talking about bowling ball head motherfuckers for years like you. Cause you built like a bad heart, what? A bowling pin. Now you roll your head down that goddamn alley and you strike out like you just what? You just strike the fuck out. With that goddamn, I'll pull that bungee cord, what you gonna do? You gonna fly in the goddamn sky like a goddamn rocket, the head, the what? Your head shaped like that rocket. And it gonna pop in the goddamn sky like the fireworks. It ain't New Year's now. It ain't 4th of July. You pull that bungee cord, we gonna think it's 4th of July. It ain't Independence Day. with your hard-boiled egg. Now, you can't keep eating concrete breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What it's going to do to you? It's going to make your body get hard as a motherfucker. Your agitated ass head now. You can't keep headbutting people. That's two up on us. And you got that 7 folks say, yeah, never forget about the teeth. No, I will never. That's a weapon. You going to jail with your ugly ass. Now you got a whole lawn service in your mouth. I need to use your rake. 7 folks said, go rake her yard up with your ugly broke up ass. You got a goddamn rake in your mouth, all them goddamn teeth now. Now shut up. 7 folks say she so selfish and greedy, she break donuts in half for kids. Yeah, for what? She acting like she breaking the donuts and get away from me and break the donut on camera and throw it in her goddamn mouth. She ain't giving them kids shit, 7 folks hungry. She was eating this. That's another thing since you mentioned. I'm glad you mentioned. I thought you got money. You got them kids over there begging them kids for that DoorDash shit. Man, that's why you sick. That's why your ugly ass sick. Cause you eating that McDonald's. That's what you get. God bless you for the gift, ain't it? God bless you. That's what your broke up ugly ass get. You big and your grandkids. Yeah, they just spoiling me out. Yeah, they spoiling you, huh? They definitely spoil. They getting your motherfucking ass ready for that upper room. They stuffing your ass up and give them more Lowry season. That's why your head getting big than a bitch. You do not supposed to have what? No kind of goddamn season. Hey, TMC, yeah, we trying to figure out why she got the broke up Prussel ass on over there with that bungee cord in her chest. She broke up, got arms like a piece of what? A Pringle potato chip. Trying to fight everybody and they mammy. Trying to get out the hospital or the veterinarian. You know you better stay out that hospital. You an animal. You's a pig. You like to eat. You can't eat no goddamn people now. I'm going to shoot your ass with that tranquilizer gun. You ever run up on me. And you got COVID and everything. And you tell me you over there saying, then this what she said, Warren G. You remember she said, yeah, I just went to dialysis, y'all. I bet you did, huh? But I came outside and came out the back door and I forgot my chill. What? You mean to tell me you playing, now you faking to make it, huh? You ugly chip head motherfucker, I got you, huh? I got your chocolate chip cookie head ass. Now you just said what? I was in dialysis. Okay, me too. We both was and everybody else was. Okay. I went outside through the back door. Yeah, me too. I seen you. What you do? I had to go get my chill. What chill? My electric scooter, my Barbie scooter. Shut your broke up ugly ass up. I think you can walk. You don't. I'm gonna report your ugly ass. I'm gonna tell Uncle Sam you trying to steal from the government. I'm gonna report your ugly milk dud head ass. That's why you in that hospital got that budget card in your chest. That's what you get. Cause you like talking about people kids your broke up ugly ass and you ugly. And that's why your mammy smoked all that good dope. I wish I could have served her ugly ass too. Bitch. I'm gonna run you away. You ain't gonna never run me away cause I'm from the goddamn streets. I do this for all the time for nothing. I drive, pull up anywhere and cuss your ugly ass out. Cause you got a head like an old cut up honey bun. I ain't got nothing wrote down. I just think about you and cuss your ugly wood rat looking ass out. Cause I can do that. You can't do that. You tell me where you come from. I came from wherever you think I came from. I should have been came on this bitch. I bet y'all would have had made way more than what you got. And you ain't got shit. My car and my name. You ain't got nothing in your name. You 52, ma'am. You 52, ma'am. You got a regular ID, ma'am. I got an ID and a what? A driver license, ma'am. I've been having I gotta talk to you. I know you stuck on, you slow. You know you kind of, everybody know you rode the slow yellow bus. We gotta break it down for her. We know you was in the back seat. You know they got the cage in the back with the football helmet on. They got a strap down. She got them sharp ass teeth. Now you can't go in no schoolhouse trying to bite on no goddamn kids now. Now it ain't our story that you had your mama had to have a C-section with your extra heavy head ass. Now why your head so big and wide? All your kids head big and one of them over there legally blind. My Auntie Michelle say you ain't never lying nor you know that motherfucker legally blind and ugly and stanky. Now when the last time you took a bath? I'm waiting. When the last time you gave your mammy a wipe off? I'm waiting. Cause Nurse Karen say she's still in the hospital. And she going through a goddamn tragedy. So what your mama got going on between her nasty, intoxicated ass, nasty leg? Cause she bust up and she leaking everywhere. Now what's that shit leaking out the back of her motherfucking leg? I'm trying to figure it out and everybody else is too. Why you back in the hospital? You mean to tell me they keeping me because my voice? You a goddamn lie. They not gonna keep your ugly ass in no hospital because your voice going out. You a goddamn lie. Who you talking to? You think you talking to a fool, huh? You a goddamn fool. You the fool. Cause you said I said I lied. I came in your chest said you a goddamn lie with your ugly ass. What you said? Nothing. You kept on talking, lying, looking like an ugly broke up pig you is. That's why you in that hospital. That's what you get. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if I can call down and man, make sure you lock her ugly ass up. She need to be in Air 51. She got a horror house. She got a motherfucking exotic zoo. She stayed on Ash Street. You know, she half Tasmania. Look at them teeth in her mouth. Then you got that goddamn dragon over there and flew to that other sector over there with them 250 teeth in your mouth. Now what you gonna do about that motherfucker, pig feet? What, you don't fuck with that motherfucker no more? Y'all got all them goddamn, you got 18,000 subscribers. Man, your commentaries, you paying for that shit. Now, who you paid and learned the game that you and bought you some robots? Cause I know goddamn well ain't nobody over there looking at your ugly broke up ass. You need to chunk your head in the trash can I'm looking at right now. Cause I know for shit show, you ain't got no 18,000 motherfuckers over there. Not looking at no Bible and not looking at no wall. And the table you sitting behind look like you at a visitation table. You ain't got no house, you homeless. Shut your ugly ass up. Y'all come on here playing them narrative, playing them games. You in mental hospitals and all this shit here, stealing these motherfucking people, mental bands and all this weird ass shit here. Acting like they got kids and all this. You ain't got no motherfucking kid. Where them motherfuckers at? You said you had 7 of them. I ain't seen one. See how I'm saying? They come on here lying, looking like mans and he's Medeas and all this ugly, dry head motherfucker you. It's hot. That's why your head gonna burn up with your ugly lion head ass. I'm trying to smoke my sweet. Let me use your head with your match head ass. You got you look like Dragon Ball Z with your ugly funny head ass running around jumping in there, getting agitated and catching shit on fire. That's you burning shit up in California down there, huh? You in doo-doo with them goddamn motherfucking thighs rubbing like a motherfucker. Old forest fire. Smokey the Bear. That's your baby daddy, huh? Doo-doo got a baby daddy. Old Smokey the Bear. Y'all down there old Yellowstone Park, huh? Y'all living it up. Ain't that some shit? Myra said hospital patient. She got 161 and some change subscribers. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, and she bragging about that and over there in the hospital, ugly broke up ass with a corn chip head ass. That's why you in the hospital. I'm gonna pull that bungee cord and I'm gonna see how high can you get. I want to see if you really can go to the moon with your starship and rocket head ass. Cause I'm gonna pull that cord. I'm gonna try you. I'm gonna pull that motherfucker. You gonna probably go see what's in Mars. Cause they ain't made it up there yet. They've been saying it for years. They trying to get there. I'm gonna make sure you get that pig feet with your motherfucking rocket head ass. You got a head like the goddamn ice cream truck ride by. Hey, let me get a bomb pop. Go sit your ugly bomb pop head ass down. Cause guess what? I'm on the corner and chilling you in the hospital with a bungee cord in your chest, looking like the ugly deer pickle chip head motherfucker you is. Worrying about Nard. Nord just pulled up and started thinking about you and cuss your ugly ass out. Cause I can do this for like I can. I got a gift you don't. I recognize my gift. You ain't recognize shit. You still standing what? Mr. Thorn Young house for over what? 15 goddamn years. Now you want to play the doxing game. What you dox? Did you dox your mammy? Cause why you didn't tell us your mammy smoked crack? But we had to find out your mammy smoked crack though, huh? You didn't come out here and say it. Why? Why? Cause you know you smoke crack with your ugly ass. Huh? I know. I know it. I know it. I know it. Set your broke up ass up and stay out of Compton. Yeah, how you know? I bet you say, man, how you just said you're scared for your life. You stay in Cali though, huh? You ugly broke up leprechaun head ass. Set your ugly ass up. I told you I'm gonna come on here every day, 3 times a day. I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna cuss your mammy out. I'm gonna cuss everybody, whoever out. Over there, it's war. It's battle. It's just like battle the goddamn bands on this bitch for now on. Y'all come on, I'll pop on. Y'all say you talk about anybody on this side, I'ma cuss your mammy out over there. And I don't give a damn who mad. Cause guess what? You'll be alright. Cause what? Words never hurt nobody, huh? Right, right. But Pigfy be mad, y'all. You gotta be talking about trees saying, shut your ass up. You steady work 4 years, y'all. 4 years. Come on now, Nay Marie. You mean to tell me I'm gonna be talking basically about an individual? Enough is enough with this silly shit now, y'all. We just chopping it up, hanging out. You mean to tell me I'm gonna be talking about somebody for 4 years? Treese ain't worried about you. Treese moved 2, 3 times. Bought BMWs and everything paid for. You over there with your daughter shit gone, her apartment gone, your shit high, and you got you vacuum cleaning those, driving your shit high and your shit all through Sacramento and shit. Man, you ain't got nothing. Go sit your honey bun head ass down. You ain't got nothing. But you 52. Hey, but you 52 broken in the hospital with bungee cord in your chest. Man, I'm gone on. You need to get off YouTube and find you something to read. Go pray. Go. Now, don't do that there. You might get struck by lightning because God know you're a hypocrite. Hey, Princess 74 Leaker talked about trees buying one plate, shaking my damn head. Plus, Leaker took a bite of one of her grandkids' hamburgers, just nasty. Yeah, she did. That's what I say. She steady begging for her kids, her grandkids' goddamn hamburgers. Your ugly wood rat looking ass. Why you ain't buy your own food? Why you ain't have your own money? You ain't even got no goddamn money. You beg your grandkids to come over there and you use them for content. You use your grandkids for content. You beg them to buy your ugly ass something to eat with your home rat because doo-doo what's starving you. That's she need to starve you. I'll throw you in the backyard and lock your ugly ass up. What that mama king get that motherfucker begging for them Newports? Now come on now. You mean to tell me you have Mama King? I need a I sing a cigarette. What? I need to sing a cigarette. You mean to tell me I help you get monetized and you on this bitch begging for $20 and a single cigarette? Get your ugly broke dolphin ass on. We don't rock like that. You ain't gonna never be nothing. You ain't gonna never be shit got a head like old broke up plum. Go sit your motherfucking bit out plum head ass down somewhere. You ain't nothing. Tell my hey, I still need a single cigarette. Yeah, you and everybody else do. Go buy you some. Cause we ain't rocking like that. I ain't begging for no fucking single. Stay your ass off here with that shit. Every time I pop up over there, I see your goddamn baby lizard looking ass too. That's why I be mentioning. Y'all say, damn, I'm in it. Soon as I pop up, hey. God damn, man. You don't even let you don't even let baby arms say hey to her goddamn people. Hey, I'm here, y'all. God damn, we see your ugly broke up ass. Cause you ain't got no money. Cause you came out off the rip. As soon as you got monetized, I'm talking about as soon as you got your 1,000 people. It took you 7 months. I don't know why, but I do know. Cause you ain't nothing. But anyway, soon you came on this big, I need $20. What? You just got 1,000 subscribers. Man, you already begging. I would have cussed you out. Get your ugly ass on. You a dope fiend. And broke begging ass. Fuck you on your big a cigarette. Hey, I know I'm tripping, Nard. I'm tripping. Yeah, you tripping back to pig feet. That's why you over there broke up and why you over there helping people out. You helping people out for nothing and they can't help you out. While you over there strapped up looking like old guinea pig by the mouth. Ugly wishbone head motherfucker. You got old chicken wishbone head, old ugly dull head pig you. That's why you're ugly. Peppermint head motherfucker you. And got that ugly, you got that ugly motherfucking camel coming out there like I'm pretty. You ain't shit. You ugly motherfucking half a grasshopper head motherfucker you. You right in the category of your mammy. Y'all like some kind of goddamn anteaters by the head. Both of y'all stick y'all head in goddamn the nearest ant bed somewhere. Sitting ugly, stupid, pickle pepper head ass over there. Looking like the ugly silly, the ugly ducklings and the ugly pigs they is. Everything is a narrative. They try to keep up. If it ain't they lost something, they still got it. If they ain't still got it, they gonna act like they still got it. Man, ain't nobody got time for that shit. That's called playing charade games, keeping the narrative up. Pig Feet kept this narrative up that this girl still staying vacant for, I don't know, for whatever reason. What's her reason for doing it? I don't know. I guess she know a motherfucker really gonna get one up on her. But in actuality, motherfucker know that girl ain't staying down there. And pig, you just a compulsive liar. Make yourself look like the slug head pig you is. Just dry line and motherfucker know you lying with your hammerhead ass. You dry line with your extra hammerhead. You got a head like a sludge hammer. All you do is line your head. You slam your head in the goddamn concrete. Your sludge hammer head ass. All right. Oh, heavy head. I ain't doing no tripping. I got a heavy head. Everybody know my name is Pig Feet, but I got the heavy head. I know I ain't tripping though. They can't do nothing to me. I still got my heavy head. And I got my heavy legs too, but they might get cut off. But man, I pray to God they don't cut my legs off. I'm really gonna be out of there. They gonna be calling me lonely legs. They gonna be calling me no legs. I don't want that, but I do got the heavy head. And yeah, I guess so, Nard. I do got the heavy tongue. And I can't close my mouth. But guess what? I'm leaking like a motherfucker too. You need to get you some help. That mean you really need to get you some goddamn help. Cause ain't no way a nigga walk you and make you keep your mouth closed. You mean to tell me when I walk with you, I gotta hold your mouth? You got a problem. It's something wrong with you. That mean you got a problem with your ugly broke up ass. You got a head like a old broke up nail gun. Go sit your ugly, chewed up, shot up nail gun head ass and sit down somewhere. Cause that's your story with your dumb, ugly, crazy ass. Chip a motherfucker, old Chip. You got a head like old hamburger, them old hamburger deal pickle chips. The pickles though, the hamburger deal pickles. Hey, I know you're mad at everybody's strings. It's gonna be alright. I know everybody named mama say you got a head like a chili bean. I know it. A agitated chili bean. Everybody laughing at you. We been laughing at you. Everybody over here, we together. You tied up together. You got shoestrings. We don't got shoestrings. You running from something. We not running from nothing. You running from your height, and you ain't got no height. You need to be running from them goddamn teeth in your mouth. Giving you all them badass motherfucking migraine and anxiety headaches and all that shit there. The ugly short pig you is, you breaking and using your head, breaking all the people buildings and shit, looking for prescription drugs as uh, uh, Percocets and Roxys and all this shit here. Your ugly broke ass. That's not no drug that they prescribe. You came on them, they prescribed that to me. No, they didn't. You said they prescribed you Benadryl. You don't need no goddamn Benadryl for your condition. So that was a lie. So that was some shit you just made up and said. Cause in actuality, you know you don't need no goddamn Benadryl. You ugly, got a head like old broke up dime. Old 1977 ass dime. Your baby hard head ass. Hey, old hard head. Got an old horseshoe head ass. Looking like the ugly pig you is. Sharky dog head. Baby, aka a mushroom mouth. Hey, mushroom mouth. Everybody know you got the old mushroom mouth. I do know it. You sure do. Your ugly honey bun head ass. My goddamn live tripping, man. I don't see no comments and nothing. I don't see nothing, y'all. I don't see no comments and I don't know what's wrong with my phone or nothing. But guess what? Pigfeet, I don't know what you did to my phone. You got my phone tapped. That's why you got a head like old broke up Jolly Rancher. I'm sick of that stuff. I can't even see none of my comments no more. I tried to come back in, all this blank. They let me know you over there watching me on that mountain. I don't know what kind of curse you got over here to the point that you can control my phone. But you can't control my phone because you got all them teeth in your mouth. So if you can't control your teeth, I know you can't control my phone. That's your narrative and what you keep of what you got that you lying about. Knowing that you ain't got nothing. You broke. You been broke. Everybody named mama know you broke. Over there looking like old broke up leprechaun. You know you ugly than a motherfucker. Over there looking like old Cisco Bob or old motherfucking Planets of the Apes or some old shit over there. You got all kind of, different people over there. And it's dangerous. You gonna get somebody hurt. Somebody gonna go to jail. So I think you need to turn yourself in. Like the good pig you supposed to be. Cause you don't supposed to have all them goddamn animals over there. What you doing with that silverback gorilla over there? You know that motherfucker killed somebody. Now you got an actual silverback, dirtyback, big back, dirtyback gorilla over there. That motherfucker blow their chest up, man. We gone. Man, that motherfucker hit you one time. You know a silverback hit you one time can knock your face off, y'all. Man, pig feet live with a silverback. Like what? I'm gonna call every law it is out there in Brentwood and tell them watch every goddamn corner. I'm gonna say you gonna know him because you gonna see she gonna see a motherfucker 2 feet tall on a Barbie scooter, not even an electric regular scooter. She on a Barbie scooter that she kept from her granddaughter for Christmas, y'all. That same Barbie Jeep at that she probably kept time as a scooter. She needed that because she can't walk that far. Now you something else. Then your supporters buy that Barbie Jeep. Man, you wrong in the motherfucker pig feet. Now you gonna ride that Barbie scooter. You heavy than the motherfucker. You gonna wear that motherfucker down less than 2 3 months. You too big to be on a, on a Barbie scooter anyway. Your ugly broke up ass. I'm gonna tell them people report your ass. Let me try to come back in so ragged ass phone, dog. Let me see something, man. This shit is crazy. Let me see. Man, my goddamn phone, I don't see nothing, man. I don't see no comments or nothing. Pig feet, I don't know what the lightning you struck with them little old bit ass on. Freddy who? Oh, yeah, let me get out, y'all. I'm gonna come back, y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to me live, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, North the Bull, y'all. I gotta go pick up my bro from work right here. Like, comment, subscribe. I sure appreciate everybody who enjoyed my commentary. I'm gonna come back. Y'all definitely know I'm gonna come on back. My phone acting up. I need to go and go get me another phone because I don't see no comments, no nothing. It's just a black gray screen, and I'm mad about that. Pig feet struck my shit. I'm gonna get her with her broke up ass. I'll be back, y'all.